Welcome to Senef, where speaking English naturally is fun. As a teacher here, you have the opportunity to help people expand their abilities in communicating with English speakers by focusing on group and one-to-one practices in every lesson. This video will give you a brief orientation to Senef's teaching strategy and lesson structure.
Welcome to Senef. Hi, my name is Michael Nguyen. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Senef. I created Senef as a place to help successful professionals improve their English communication skills in a supportive, fun, and fast-paced environment. While many of our students come to Senef for different reasons and at different levels, our lesson plan structure is designed to ensure our students will have fun and confidence while they practice speaking English naturally, both inside and outside the classroom, with inspirational and productive feedback. Our goal is also to create a friendly teaching environment where our instructors can have fun, at the same time inspire the students through their personal and creative teaching style. On behalf of all the wonderful staff at Senef, welcome again and thank you for your participation in our growth.
This video covers the steps for a standard 2-hour Senef lesson. Senef has created its materials and class structure to accomplish 4 main goals. To get students communicating in English as quickly as possible, in a fun and relaxed atmosphere, with a maximum of student talk time. And each lesson is pre-planned, minimizing the lesson planning for teachers. Each lesson is split into 3 main sections. Section 1 is a 25-minute warm-up and review of the previous lesson. Section 2 is the new lesson and lasts for 1 hour with a 15-minute break. And Section 3 is a 20-minute practice and question and answer session. Now let's take a detailed look at the steps in each section. For the first 25 minutes of the class, we warm the students up with a review of the previous lesson. The teacher converses with each student individually using the target language from the previous lesson. Students are assessed for their use of the phrases to learn and suggestive words from the previous lesson, and the teacher gives corrections and suggestions for student improvement. Next, using the website, the teacher plays the second version from each student's homework recordings as a review. The class listens and discusses any areas of concern. Once that's done, we move on to the main lesson. Section 2 entails 1 hour of working with the students on the main lesson. Their previous homework was to listen to the recording and write it down word for word in their workbooks, so they should be prepared. The teacher starts the lesson by playing the recording 1 or 2 times. Next, the teacher reads the transcript of the recording 1 phrase at a time, after which all of the students together repeat the phrase twice. This read-repeat step is done for 2 complete rounds. After the 2 rounds of read-repeat is done, the teacher now does a read-repeat for each phrase in the transcript with each student individually, offering light corrections where needed. Next, the teacher passes out the lesson handout, which includes a fill-in-the-blank transcript task. The students complete this task and, if needed, ask for help with new vocabulary and pronunciation. At this point in the lesson, the class takes a 15-minute break. After the break, the teacher repeats steps 2 and 3. This time the students have the script in hand and can further work on their pronunciation of the phrases. Once this group work is complete, the teacher will continue with one-on-one work in the lab room, while the remaining students continue to read and repeat the dialogue together. Back in the classroom for Section 3, the teacher works with each individual student to elicit their use of target language from the lesson, as well as alternative responses from the phrases to learn and suggestive words section of the lesson. Assessment and correction of the student's progress is performed here, and any feedback is given. To conclude the lesson, the teacher offers additional background and usage notes on the lesson's content, as well as any additional needed pronunciation feedback. And there you have it, a basic structure for each lesson that maximizes student talk time, bringing students closer to their goal of communicating in English. We hope that this video will give you a confident start in teaching here at CENIF, and if you have any questions or ideas for improvement, please feel free to talk with the academic staff at any time. Thanks again for joining the teaching team here at CENIF, where speaking English naturally is fun.